So, it's been a while since the previous Genshin Impact but Pokemon video. We've had a new region, a new element that's playable, and a new Pokemon game. I'm going to follow the same rules as the previous Genshin Impact video, where there are no legendaries, mythicals, or ultra beasts, only one starter if necessary, and 6 Pokemon for each character. Considering that we left off at the 2.6 update, let's continue from where we left off. 2.7 to the current 3.3 update. Hey guys. Post-production HermitGRAB here. I recorded this audio weeks before Hoyoverse announced the 3.4 update. And I'm gonna include Alhaitham and Yao Yao into the video, since they will be released by the time this video is out. And, I'll also include Dia and Mika here since they're next in line as well. So, yeah. Let's change this right here. There you go. Let's start off with Yelan. Yelan's team consists of Satu, Honchkrow, Swanna, Cramorant, Zoroark, and Inteleon. Satu is there due to Yelan's eyes being everywhere in Liyue, like Satu seeing everything. Honchkrow is there since it is the big boss Pokemon, and Yelan is the big boss of her investigation circle. Swanna is there due to appearance similarities, Cramorant is there because of her element, and Zoroark is there since Yelan changes her background and name when she meets other people, similar to Zoroark and its shape-shifting ability. And Inteleon is there since it is a secret agent Pokemon, similar to Yelan being a secret intelligence agent and it having a similar element. This will be Yelan's ace. Next is Kuki Shinobu. Shinobu's team consists of Nidoqueen, Gardevoir, Scolipede, Zebstrika, Sneasler, and Toxtricity. Nidoqueen is there since I gave Ito a Nidoking. I figured that Shinobu would have a Nidoqueen. Gardevoir is there due to it having similar hair color, Scolipede is there due to appearance similarities, Zebstrika is there because of her element, Sneasler is there due to appearance similarities as well, and Toxtricity is there for Shinobu's rebellion against her family to be a shrine maiden, similar to Toxtricity's rebellious vibe and for element similarities. This will be Shinobu's ace. Next is Heijo. Heijo's team consists of Orbeetle, Medicham, Sigilyph, Hisuian Braviary, Alakazam, and Gallade, with Gallade being Heijo's ace. I figured that since Heijo is a very smart boy due to being a good detective, he would be a psychic-type specialist. Next is Kale. Kale's team consists of Leafeon, Jumpluff, Whimsicott, Shiftry, Cacturne, and Meowscarada. I included Leafeon since I believe that it would be a staple Pokemon for the Forest Rangers. Jumpluff and Whimsicott are there due to both of them being the cute sides of the grass type to symbolize Kale's personality. Shiftry and Cacturne are there due to both of them being dark grass types to symbolize Kale's dark past. And Meowscarada is there due to it being similar to Kale Anbar, which is Kale's ultimate. This will be Kale's ace. Next is Tighnari. Tighnari's team consists of Victreebel, Breloom, Cradily, Simisage, Leafeon, and Decidueye. Victreebel is there because it symbolizes Tighnari's medicine treatment for everyone in the Forest Rangers. Breloom is there because of his element. Cradily is there because of his element as well. Simisage is there since its hair reminds me of Tighnari's ears. Leafeon is there because it is a staple Pokemon of the Forest Rangers, like I said earlier. And Decidueye is there due to its similarities with the element and playstyle with Decidueye's Bowman theme. This will be Tighnari's ace. Next is Dory. Dory's team consists of Persian, Jolteon, Scizor, Porygon Z, Clefable, and Dragonite, with Dragonite being the ace of this team. Persian is there because it is a high-class Pokemon that can learn Payday. Now, for this team, I went for something different for Dory. Since Dory is all about money and high costs, I figured that her team would be fully evolved Pokemon that you can get from the game corner, excluding Persian though. Next is Cyno. Cyno's team consists of Cofagrigus, Runerigus, Flygon, Heracross, Marowak, and Rhyperior, with Rhyperior being Cyno's ace. Every single one of Cyno's Pokemon resemble his time in the desert, with Heracross especially being there due to it resembling the scarabs that is needed to ascend Cyno. Next is Candice. Candice's team consists of Sandslash, Excadrill, Nidoqueen, Kabutops, Whiscash, and Dreadnought, with Dreadnought being the ace of this team. Sandslash, Excadrill, and Nidoqueen are there due to Cadence's hometown of Aru Village, with them being mostly a ground type. Kabutops and Whiscash are there because of her element, and Dreadnought is Candice's ace and bearing some similarities with Nessa in Generation 8. Next is Nilou. Nilou's team consists of Ludicolo, Mr. Rhyme, Maractus, Hisuian Lilligant, Oricorio, and Quaquaffle, with Quaquaffle being Nilou's ace. This one is quite simple and a little bit fun. Since Nilou's whole deal is her being a great dancer, I gave her a team of fully evolved dancing Pokemon. Next is Nahida. Nahida's team consists of Jumpluff, Whimsicott, Roserade, Blossom, Togekiss, and Meganium, with Meganium being Nahida's ace. Nahida's team are basically cute, small, or pacifist Pokemon, with a majority of them being grass type, since she is the Dendro Archon. Next is Layla. Layla's team consists of Starmie, Glaceon, Walrein, Alolan Ninetales, Setitan, and Baxcalibur, with Baxcalibur being Layla's ace. Starmie is there due to her specializing in theoretical astrology, and I went for an ironic team here. Since Layla is portrayed to be gentle and very caring in the game, I gave her a team of ferocious, intimidating, and very strong Pokemon, with Walrein, Setitan, and Baxcalibur being the notable Pokemon in the team. Next is Wanderer. Wanderer's team consists of Tropius, Ludicolo, Talonflame, Kilowattrel, Pelipper, and Corviknight, with Corviknight being the ace of his team. Tropius is there due to his ties with Anemo and Nahida. Ludicolo is there because both of them have very big hats. Talonflame, Kilowattrel, and Pelipper are there to resemble Pyro, Electro, and Hydro ties with his skill, and Corviknight is there due to it having an intimidating exterior, but becoming quite nice in its interior, similar to the Wanderer in the story. And finally is Feruzin. Feruz's team consists of Magnezone, Porygon Z, Probopass, Klinklang, Iron Treads, and Metagross, with Metagross being Feruzin's ace. This team is put together due to Feruzin's specialty in machines, so I gave her a team that consists of machine Pokemon and even a Paradox Pokemon in Iron Treads. Alhaitham's team consists of Orthworm, Oranguru, Arboliva, Kingambit, Gallade, and Sceptile. Orthworm is there because it reminds me of the wind-bitten sandworm, similar to Orthworm being a Titan in Scarlet and Violet. Oranguru is there since Alhaitham is the acting Grand Sage, and Oranguru is the Sage Pokemon. Arboliva is there because of the elemental similarities with Dendro. Kingambit is there because it is the head of its colonies, similar to Alhaitham being the acting head of the Academia. Gallade is there because it looks similar to Alhaitham, and Sceptile is there because Alhaitham is a Dendro assassin-like character in the game, like how Sceptile is a fast grass-type Pokemon as shown in the anime. This will be Alhaitham's ace. Next is Yao Yao. Yao Yao's team consists of Go-Goat, Scovillain, Ursaring, Bombardier, Sawsbuck, and Meganium. Go-Goat is there because it reminds me of Ganyu, a friend of Yao Yao. Scovillain and Ursaring are there because both have some kind of semblance or connection to Xiangling, with Scovillain looking like a Guayung chili, and Ursaring looking like Goba. Bombardier is there since it resembles Cloud Retainer or Mountain Shaper. Sawsbuck is there since it resembles Mooncarver, and Meganium is there because it reminds me of Yogoi. This will be Yao Yao's ace. Next is Dia. Dia's team consists of Pyroar, Berserker, Lucario, Machamp, Aggron, and Incineroar. Pyroar is there since Dia's nickname is Flame Mane, so I decided to give her a Pokemon with a Flame Mane. Berserker, Lucario, Machamp, and Aggron are there since they resemble some of the varied Eremite's enemies. And Incineroar is there because it's perfect for Dia, a lion with no fear, really powerful, and being a fire type. This is Dia's ace. And finally is Mika. Mika's team consists of Watchog, Pidgeot, Mabostiff, Phalanx, Glaceon, and Galarian Darmanitan. Watchog, Pidgeot, and Mabostiff are there because these Pokemon are great for recon for Mika's reconnaissance team. Phalanx is there since Mika's obedience reminds me of the back Phalanx obeying the lead Phalanx. Glaceon is there because it's honestly an evolution that I believe that Mika would have, and Galarian Darmanitan is there since its shield entry says, though it has a gentle disposition, it's also very strong, which seems like something Mika could be, seemingly gentle but actually quite strong. This is Mika's ace. And that is Genshin Impact but Pokemon 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. Comment down below your thoughts on the teams, and I'll reply to as many comments as I can. I'm HermitGRAB, and I'll see you soon.